He walked into court not as a man, but as property. No name on the docket. Just a legal question. Could a slave once free be enslaved again? His name was James Somerset, and in 1772 he became the center of a case that would shake the foundations of slavery in the British Empire. Somerset was born in Africa, kidnapped, and sold into slavery. Like thousands of others, he was dragged across the Atlantic and eventually ended up in Virginia, bound to a British customs officer named Charles Stuart. In 1769, Stuart took Somerset with him to London, a city where slavery was legal in practice, but not clearly defined in law. And that's where everything changed. In England, Somerset tasted something rare for a slave: hope. He met free Black Britons, abolitionists, and most importantly, legal allies. In 1771, he escaped. Stuart caught him and ordered him shipped to the sugar plantations of Jamaica, a brutal death sentence. But before the ship could sail, something unprecedented happened. 3 English citizens, Granville Sharp, John Marlowe, and Elizabeth Cade, filed a writ of habeas corpus. Their message was clear: you can't kidnap a man and call it the law. The case, Somerset versus Stuart, exploded into public debate. In packed courtrooms and heated pamphlets, Britain asked itself, was slavery actually legal in England? The trial dragged on for months. Somerset stood before Lord Chief Justice Mansfield, one of the most powerful legal minds of his day. Mansfield himself was conflicted. His own family had Black relatives. But the law was murky, and the stakes were immense. A ruling against slavery could unravel the economic order of the empire. And then on June 22, 1772, Mansfield delivered his verdict, a verdict that will be forever heard. With measured words that echoed like thunder, he declared, "Slavery is so odious that nothing but positive law can support it, and there is no such law in England." James Somerset was free. The courtroom erupted. The ruling didn't abolish slavery across the empire, but it sent a shockwave through it. For the first time, a court recognized that a man's freedom mattered more than another man's ownership. Somerset disappeared from the records after that. He lived the rest of his life a free man, his legacy buried under centuries of silence. But his victory became a weapon for abolitionists across the world. James Somerset didn't just win his freedom, he forced a nation to confront its conscience. And he did it not with rebellion or violence, but by daring to say one radical thing in a court of law: I am a man.